I'm Jeff Cook. I'm a lecturer at the Han University for Applied Sciences in game design, where we're focusing on building video games as creating an entertainment experience. When you're talking about a storyline in games, there are important tracks where sometimes you have this narrative storyline about characters and plot developments, but you always have a storyline for the player. So the player should have stages of engagement with the game. There should be sort of an introduction. The same thing if you're doing video production, then you're thinking about your audience's journey as well as any character's journey. So there's developments in the material that you're showing, in the content that you're showing, but there's also a journey, an evolution in the audience and the people who are watching. Using the engagement factors that you have, tension, excitement, novelty, development, you can think about what effect this has on your audience and how you're bringing them along, almost as if they're a character in the story. So one thing that's interesting when you're talking about pacing as a rhythm in your entertainment or your communication, there's also a fairly well-known story structure that's often referred to and often used called the hero's journey, which Joseph Campbell first came up with years ago and is more recently translated into specifically screenwriting by Christopher Vogler. And there's 12 steps in the evolution of a heroic character, which can also be really helpful looking at steps in the evolution of your audience. There have been different theories that look at these 12 steps in the hero as 12 steps that people make in their decision making when you're confronted with a major decision. So it's something that resonates with people and something that you can make use of in stories. If you're making a video that has some novelty and spectacle and also has some tension and emotional appeal, you don't want to do all of your spectacle first and then all of your emotional appeal. And you can look at the 12 steps in the hero's journey as different moments where you can focus on increasing your spectacle engagement and then letting that ease off so that people can sort of come to rest and reset and build up your emotional engagement so that people still have an engagement peak, they're still focused, but they're not constantly seeing spectacle and getting bored with it, and they're not constantly being exposed to this emotional roller coaster and becoming overwhelmed.